Dear viewers, in our kitchen we are going to prepare paneer butter masala. Paneer butter masala is one of India's most popular paneer gravy recipe. With my video and step-by-step guide, you can easily make this paneer butter masala at home. If you people are not still not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. Tomatoes are the key ingredients for this recipe, which forms the base of this gravy. So do use tomatoes that are ripe and have a slight sweetness in them. Avoid adding tomatoes which are sour or unripe. Take fresh tomatoes and 4 red chilli, add it to a mixing jar and grind it well to form a tomato chilli pure. For this dish, onions are optional and can be added if you want. As I like onion taste, I have included it. Take a pan, add 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil and add onions to it. Keep cooking onion for 1 minute, then add ginger garlic paste to it and fry it well till the raw smell goes off. During this process of cooking onion and ginger garlic paste, let us see how to prepare cashew paste. Soak 5 to 10 cashews in half a cup of hot water for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, drain the water and add the soaked cashews in a blender or mixer grinder. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh water as required. Blend the paste without any tiny bits or chunks of cashews. Remove the paste to a bowl and keep it separately. Now we can see the onion and ginger garlic paste are cooked well. Add the tomato chilli pure to the mixture and mix it well. Be careful while adding tomato chilli pure as it may splatter. In case it splatters too much while cooking, then cover the pan partially with a lid. The splatter happens only if there is more water content in the tomatoes. Do stir the mixture on regular intervals and add 1 tablespoon of coriander powder and mix it well. Add water as necessary according to the consistency level that you require for the gravy. Paneer and butter are the other two important ingredients for this dish. Your quality of paneer can make or break your dish. So make sure to use either homemade paneer or good quality store bought paneer. Follow the instruction on the package before using the paneer. The amount of butter that is added is not huge but just right in this paneer butter masala recipe. Butter makes the curry bit rich and buttery. Use good quality butter. You can use both salted and unsalted butter. Add 1 tablespoon of salt and you can also add sugar. The sugar is optional and you can skip too. If you add cream, then you will need to add less sugar. Once the gravy is cooked well, you can add 1 cup of cashew paste to it and mix it well. After 1 or 2 minutes, add butter and mix the gravy well. As I informed you earlier, the butter can be salted or unsalted. If you are using salted butter, then you have to make sure the salt you are adding is less. After adding the butter, in few seconds you can see that the gravy starts flutters. This is the right time that you need to add the paneer cubes and mix it well. Keep in mind the consistency that you want before adding the paneer, as you will be cooking the paneer only for few seconds. You can also fry the paneer and then add the paneer once the gravy has become creamy. I always keep the gravy to a medium consistency level. Now the paneer butter masala is ready to be served. Paneer butter masala gravy has a slightly sweet taste and very mildly spiced. It is an excellent gravy to go with roti, chapati, tandoori roti, paratha, Malabar paratha, etc. Thanks for watching this video.